Utah Royals FC 1-1 Orlando Pride prediction. Alex Morgan should be back in contention to start after her injury layoff last week, which should make things more difficult for a Utah side that played a game over the weekend. However, Laura Harvey seems to know how to match up well to Orlando and will set up her team to counter Orlando's pace up front. The head coach for the Utah Royals is Laura Harvey, while Tom Sermanni manages the Orlando Pride. Projected lineup for Orlando: Harris, Krieger, Zado, Monica, Pickett, Weatherholt, Kennedy, Van Egmond, LaRue, Morgan, Marta. Projected lineup for Utah: Smith, LB, Corsi, Sauerbun, Moroz, Scott, Johnsdotter, Matheson, Gorey, O'Hara, Rodriguez. The match will be played at Rio Tinto Stadium on May 9, 2018. The game will kick off at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and will be broadcast on BBC One. Although they kept a clean sheet last time out, Orlando's weakness is their backline. They are prone to lapses in concentration, and they also do not possess a lot of pace. If Utah manages to catch them out like they did on opening day, Ashlyn Harris in goal will have a long evening ahead of her, especially considering how quickly Amy Rodriguez is integrating into the team. Leading Orlando's defense is Ali Krieger, and she will need to show all of her veteran experience to keep Rodriguez, O'Hara, Diana Matheson or Katrina Gorey quiet all evening. Marta continues to drive Orlando forward. Source: Jeremy Reaper. See photos. Orlando come into this game having won their previous match as well, albeit almost a week ago. The Pride put in a great performance away from home to pick up all 3 points against the Chicago Red Stars and will look to build on that by adding another 3 points on Wednesday night. As always, Orlando are at their most dangerous when Marta, Alex Morgan or Sydney Leroux get on the ball. Marta has started the season better than the latter two, but given the chance, both Morgan and Leroux will punish any team in the world. Their pace and creativity will be something to keep an eye on against a Utah backline that just played a game over the weekend. As previously mentioned, the Utah backline has a solid foundation, considering that Becky Sauerbrunn and Rachel Corsi hold down the fort in the middle of that defense. However, the Royals do not have pace in their backline and are susceptible to be caught out on the break. Goalkeeper Abby Smith loves to play on the front foot and will quickly come out to close down space should her backline be caught in transition, but she is still learning the game and has been prone to gifting the ball to the opposition while she tries to clear the ball away. Against Orlando, the 5 players in defense for Utah will need to keep their wits about them and not play their line too far up the field in case they get exploited by the pace Orlando has in abundance. Amy Rodriguez has provided a much-needed boost for Utah in attack. Source: Trent Nelson. The Salt Lake Tribune. The Royals picked up their first win of the season last weekend against the Washington Spirit and will look to build on that. The backline for Utah is strong, one of the strongest in the league, but what has helped them start to find some form this season is the return of Amy Rodriguez and the change of position for Kelly O'Hara. Rodriguez has given Utah pace up top and a quality forward who can not only hold up play and score goals but also pick a pass for her teammates like she did for Utah's opener this past weekend. O'Hara's change from left back to left winger, left forward has also given some much-needed energy in the Royals' defense. Her speed, positional play and work rate were on full display against the Spirit, and she showed off her finishing touch with a great finish that helped Utah towards their first 3 points of the season. The first match of the season for both clubs came against each on opening day of the NWSL. That matchup ended in a controversial 1-1 draw as the Utah Royals were unfairly penalized for a handball in the box that the Orlando Pride duly converted. Both sides could not find the winner, but the home side in particular will not have forgotten how the outcome of that game changed due to one bad decision from the referee. Hello everyone and welcome to another week in the National Women's Soccer League. This is Cutesy Moose Arwa, your host for this match between Utah Royals FC and Orlando Pride at Rio Tinto Stadium. Stay with us at VAVELUSA for live updates on what should be a great game.